So when we think about what creates success in trading, it's not things like luck or experience necessarily. These are things that you can not really do much with if you don't have the other things behind. Things that really make a big difference are the action you put in on a daily basis. Things you do every single day until you get to your goals and even beyond that. And today I want to share with you a video in which I talk about the 5 things that professional traders do that other traders don't, and how if you do these things you'll be able to kind of get ahead, get better results, and eventually become like them and trade for a living or manage money for big investors. So I'm gonna go right away into this list. I don't want to waste your time, and I want to make sure this is gonna be actionable and things you can actually take action on and apply. So the first thing is, they don't stop when things are hard, and that's like basic. It's like the very thing that at the core of everything, because if you stop trading or if you like give up after some time, then you can never get to your goals, and that's for sure. So it's just given that people will succeed eventually, or people that didn't give up along the way, because if you give up you just don't succeed. And there's a quote I had on my computer before for a very long time, about like 2 years, something around the lines of, remember that person that gave up, neither does anybody else. And that's why if you give up, then your goals don't really matter there. So it's like the core, but if you don't do this, then nothing else we talk about later is gonna work. Second thing is, they experiment and keep track of everything. So the more I get into trading and even business, and these are things that are very correlated and similar together, the more I realize that people that are succeeding at the highest level get a ton of data and they keep track of everything. So they try new things in the market, they see what the results are, and they keep track of that. And by result we don't mean like just P&L, because that's a kind of end result, but there's other things you can track. What is my win rate? How confident do I feel? Is my mindset more clear, more calm? Am I more focused? These are things you can like rank yourself on and measure. Or things like, how many trades do I miss or not miss in the market? And these are things that you can track and you can improve. So people that are like at the highest level, they just want to try everything. They try new things, this and that, for like some days, some weeks. They keep track of the result, and then they decide later if they want to use that in their trading. Now, compared to people that just start, they say, oh, show me the way, that's gonna make money. And then if it doesn't work, they just give up, right? Or they're gonna try to do some things and try new things, but then they only try for like a day or two, and they don't keep track of anything. So how can you know, if you do it that way, what improved and what didn't? You cannot know, right? You gotta be able to track things. That's why now I'm such a big fan of like spreadsheet and everything. I keep track of so many things now. My trades result, my tags for trades, all these things, the stats every month, the variance every month, all these things to make sure that I can improve and I can become better. All these ideas I have too, I keep track of them because I can improve them and make them better over time. And that's huge. That's a huge point. Kind of something I learned the hard way, but once you learn it and once you put it into practice of tracking everything, keeping track of data, it makes a huge difference because you can know what to fix and what's already working. Third thing that professional traders do that others don't is these people have a network around them of professionals. And what this does is a few things. It helps them make connections and make deals for trading for other people, for example, or finding investors. And it's really good for their mindset. Because think about the fact that if you're a professional and you hang out with like 5 people with no job, 5 unemployed people that are not making any money every month, then it's really hard for your mindset to be good. But if you're a professional and you hang out with 5 professionals, then your mindset is going to be much better and you're going to be more likely to get good results. The goal here, which very few people do, I've seen in the past, but that makes a huge difference, is the following. Take your goal of, let's say, making $200,000 per year or $500,000 per year, or it could be a little bit lower, it doesn't matter. But take that goal and then find people to surround yourself with all the time that this for them would be embarrassing to make that money. So like they make like 2-3 million per year and you want to make 200,000 or 500,000 per year. Then of course they'll get there over time. Of course your result will improve, because for them they will push you to think bigger and get better result. But if you're stuck with people that think that $200,000 per year is way too much and not something you should do, of course you'll never make it. Of course it's not gonna work. So you gotta be surrounding yourself with the right people. The people that think that the money you want to make is embarrassing, it's like way too low for them, and that's how you'll be able to get better result and grow faster. That's the big key. And of course most people don't do that because it's not natural, it's not easy, It takes connection, you gotta reach out to people, but once you do that, the result will be way better, and you'll be proud of taking the action to be able to get there. That's for sure. Fourth thing is something I don't see much in new traders. They embrace challenges. So instead of seeing a challenge like, oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that again, I'm gonna have to work on that again, they love that because that pushes them to work harder, use their skills, and develop new, like get new lessons, develop new skills too. So the more you push yourself and you embrace challenges, the more you can grow. And that's kind of why for myself, every like a year or maybe 2 or even maybe less than that sometimes, I take a big challenge, right? So for example, getting a trading mentor, that was something first for me. Then trading for investor, that was something else for me. Then traveling and trading, right? And through all these things I've been growing. Except people say, oh no, like forget traveling, forget investors, I just want to trade and be comfortable. Well, that's fine, but that's not how you like become legendary and world class. But that's not how you grow for sure. That's how you'll be able to kind of stay at the same level. And if you stay at the same level, your skill actually decreases over time. So you gotta be able to push yourself, do new things, and you gotta be able to kind of take on challenges and things that are not easy for you, so you can grow and become better, and then over time these things become easier, and then you can go to the next level. And it's not something that you will ever reach one day, like the top of, oh, I'm like good now. It's more something where you always grow and always become better. And the fifth point of what separates the professional traders from the other traders that are trying to survive and make money is these professionals, they manage their money like professionals. So they don't spend all the money at the end of the month. They don't like have to borrow money from friends. They know how to save money. They know how to invest money they make, and they know how to multiply money over time. They know what to invest in. They know they have to save money on the side. They know that they will make this money per month, or if they don't have a plan, to make more money at the end of the month. So things that they can like leverage to make bigger return and more money if they have a tough month. And that's really important. Like if you want to be able to make a lot of money, you gotta learn how to manage a lot of money, and you gotta do this first. So that's really important to understand. And there's plenty of books about how to manage your money, how to invest, and all this stuff. So I won't talk about this for now. I went through that a lot in the past to learn how to deal with my money, and that's something that I would recommend you to do as well. I'll leave some links below for the books I like the most, and you can check those out. And that's really important. So the more you manage your money well, the more likely you are to multiply it. And that's what we want to do. We want to multiply money. We don't want to get like a 10% per year return. That's fine for like passive investing with money you do nothing with. But with your other money, you gotta be able to invest it in things that produce bigger growth, like a business, like trading, and all these different things. So how that makes sense? These are the 5 things. I'll just recap for you guys quickly. I'll also put a comment below with all these different things. But first, they don't stop when things are hard. They don't give up. They experiment and keep track of everything. Third is they have a network of professional traders around them, or professionals. And fourth, they embrace challenges. Fifth, they manage their money like professionals. Well, that makes sense. Leave me your comments below as always in the comment section. Here are a few comments in the past video. I appreciate you guys always for your comments. And subscribe if it's not done yet. And I'll catch you back here tomorrow. Ciao.